Creatures of Sonaria is a beautiful place, but it is rather a deadly one. Sonaria's nature may be calm, but it doesn't last for long. And next second, everything goes black. And our story begins here. And this is why I happily present to you the Diesura is a herbivorous marsupial. They are herd creatures, and it appears a herd member is calling for her. A young Diesura was actually calling for her. Our Diesura checks on her 4-month-old Joey. He's still snuggling in. Now today is a new morning. The mesa may be a hot place, but the creatures here have adapted. This Diesura forages for her little Joey and the rest of the herd. Bringing a cherry with her, she runs back to her cave. It appears her Joey is missing. Where is he? This is not the first time her Joey has ran off. Well, she is met by a young courier by the end of the cave. But never underestimate a young courier. They can grow up to be extremely powerful. There's her herd. I wonder where they must have been. However, the courier isn't the only predator here. There's also a Diesura adapted to this environment. Little Diesura, stay cautious. It seems like our herd is hiding away again. There they are. What was that? After a while, our Diesura basks in the sunlight, but he still has to stay cautious. A starving Vamora can be a deadly threat to them as well. Eventually, they manage to scare it off. Eventually, our Diesura goes out to forage, and also with her Joey. But little do they know, they are being watched. The courier ambushes the mother Diesura, holding her by the neck. Her Joey watches and then he runs away. Diesura can deal a pretty gnarly kick. A Vemora swooped down. In fear, the Diesura kicks them both off before running off. Now finally, she is back to her little cave. She rests for the night. Our Diesura still feels uneasy. She hasn't been able to sleep a wink. About to calm herself, she decides to go for a stroll to clear her head. She decides to hide her scent so that other predators don't smell her. After she returns, there's her daughter. Who knows where she's been? Feeling that there's a windstorm coming, she alarms the Joey, sprinting back to their cave. A windstorm can easily kill these creatures, so they must hide. After a while, the windstorm is finally gone. Now they are free to come out. While they can. She cautiously goes for a drink, knowing that the area around her is dangerous. The Mijusuma is displaying aggressive behavior. This is very dangerous, so she has to flee while she can. The Diesura hops over to eat some grass. The berries are very nutritious and they're very tasty. However, the Mijusuma is watching them. The scary thing is that Mijusuma can go invisible, allowing them to be unseen. The Auratum, which was seen resting above, shoots a laser beam at the Mijusuma, annoying it. She takes this chance to start running, and she watches. A young Dragonix Sonaria has also arrived at the lake. Let's hope it will survive in this harsh environment, full of deadly predators. A hurricane also arrives, ripping trees off of their roots. Our mother Diesura hides in a small hole, waiting for the storm to end. After the hurricane is gone, she looks for the rest of her herd. She's found one. But where are the rest? There's the rest of her herd. Our Diesura suggests that they should find somewhere safe, because predators will always know where their little hideout is. After struggling to get up on a cliff, She finally made it, but the Alratum has followed. Luckily, it's not hungry, right? But they are missing one more herd member. She suggests that the others to stay while she looks for the missing Diesura. Ah, there you are. It seems like the Alratum is hungry. They have to get up while they can. There's always strength in numbers. Now that they are finally up here, the Alratum circles them. It is picking a target. The smallest ones won't be able to fill up the Alratum's stomach. It picks the biggest ones. The Alratum flies onto the rock. Uh-oh. The Diesuras have no choice but to try and scare it off. The Alratum displays aggressive behavior back. The Alratum does not care that they are trying to scare it off. The Alratum shoots a beam at the creatures, sending them into a panic. Adrenaline pumping through their bodies, they run away from the Alratum. It seems like the Alratum has picked out a target, the female Diesura. The two Diesura run for their life. They sprint to the nearest hole nearby before it's too late. However, the Alratum has already caught up. The Alratum catches the mother Diesura, making her bleed out so much. The other Diesura attempts to defend her mother, but the Alratum already bit down on the mother Diesura. Again, the Alratum simply just does not care about the other Diesura. The Alratum shoots a laser beam again, severely damaging the mother Diesura's organs before finishing her off.
It's rain and tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's rain and tacos. Out in the street.
A young sorcery whose mother had recently been lost due to another apex predator. He is still learning and cautious on his own. Sorcery are bat-like creatures that are surprisingly omnivorous, but they prefer to eat meat. It seems like our little male sorcery is stashing his meat while he goes out to hunt a bug-like creature. But this meat is exposed to scavengers and he has to return fast. But luckily, the rightful owner of the stash arrives just in time. And he lets out a roar, establishing his territory and letting others know that this is his home. But overnight, while foraging, acid rain has arrived, so he has to hide in this floating cave. One year later, our sorcery is now a teen and is face to face with another teen sorcery. Our sorcery flies up and then swoops down to attack the hostile male, and it ends up in a bloody battle. Eventually, our male sorcery wins the battle and forces the other hostile male to submit, then kicking him out of his rightful home. Two years later, our sorcery is now an adult. He can breathe fire, and he is currently resting at his new home, the Oasis.